Hello everyone. What a time. What is going on, Simple? How are you doing on this weekend? What's up, Maddie? The bot beat you? Well, the bot's a cheater. The bot's has only ever lost first place like one time. What's good? Everything. I'm just great. Came back from seeing my brother this morning. I was busy today, in a good way. I just watched the Amazing Digital Circus finale. Life is good. Head hurts a bit. I posted an edit. I'm really happy about it. Well, there you go. What's good, Ethan? How are we doing? Dethroned the bot. You did do that. Excited for the new apartment. It's a month and a half. Let's go. Break is about over. Y'all go right ahead. It was great. We loved it. I heard it was bad. Well, those people are cringe. The people who are saying it's bad are cringe. In my opinion. It's probably just not what they were expecting. I will say I was surprised, but it didn't ruin the experience. Seems like a waste of money to me. If you don't feel strongly enough to spend the money, then don't. It's literally gonna be like available for free on YouTube like the rest in like a couple weeks, I think. Like if you just wait a little bit, you'll get to watch it as normal. That's perfectly reasonable to not want to go see it in a theater. Paige, what's good? Myself is spoiled on TikTok and I've been trying to avoid it. I actually managed to like not get spoiled at all. Somehow. I have a lot of stuff right now. What am I rocking with? I haven't played this in a minute. Look at all these little guys. The end credits are wild. Did you see the credits already? Did you get spoiled on that? How was my weekend? My weekend was great. I got to see my brother and watch him get baptized with his best friend. It was pretty awesome. Saw the end credits. You know what? I'm not surprised because the one friend that I went with also said he saw them beforehand. You saw the Zubul Gangle thing? That was crazy. I saw that. I was like, whoa! Oh, there's no expedition. Okay, then. Oh. Sit. Big fella. How do I get better at trying women? Study, I guess. Look up reference. It's kind of the only... That's like the best option you have. I would certainly recommend that over just like like looking at women for an extended period of time in public just because you think that's a method of getting a like an idea. That's definitely don't do that. Unless you have a willing participant. You know, like when people do like anatomy like class and like do like a nude painting or something. Why not? You know what? You're right. Why not? I can think of nothing wrong with that. Study real women, don't sound like you're... Yeah, definitely don't do that. What if I want to draw that? Well... I'm joking, it's a joke! Hashtag not real! A lot of, like, things that have just sort of been built into my muscle memory when I'm drawing anything is just, like, what I see. Because, you know, I tend to watch a lot of, like, animation and, like, anime, so I just kind of absorb things, little things that I notice when I'm watching. I just have a habit of, like, looking at the whole screen. Like... I don't know how to explain it exactly. Just a compulsion to, like, go out of my way to see how much I can notice from, like, any individual scene. Evil smirk rubs hands like a fly. Would draw One Piece women. Oh, hell no, bro. Better be drawing crazy. Better be drawing a literal hourglass figure. Ice-loving beast. Do I not, like, have one of these? I thought I was, like, hanging out with one of these fellas. Apparently not. Toothpick with grapes on it. Ah, that's not far off. It wasn't always that way. They were more just cartoonishly stylized back in the day. Someone in here has seen something, by the way. What does that mean? Learning to draw shapes to build a character helps a lot, or be crazy. Yeah, I just freehand everything. That's just how I learned to do it. I'm self-taught, so... Like, I've never done, like, any, like, online research, really. I did a little bit of anatomy study for, like, an hour one time. But, like, I'd already been drawing a long time when I took an art class for fun in high school. Because I was like, well, it's like a way to spend an entire class period basically just doing what I tend to do anyway. And I did some fun stuff in that class. What's up, Spin? Smart to learn on your own. I'm happy with how I've developed in on my own merits. Red Bull didn't do well today. Max did bad at one day. Uh-oh. Penalty kick. It like translated that. It didn't even consider what you said to be real words. That's rude. I need one more core for that. It's actually nuts. Okay. I mean, I'm not really even doing anything. It's base building time right now. College for art and dropped out for 2 months because I felt like it was a waste of time and money. Yeah, anytime I hear about art school, it's only people talking about regretting doing it, so I've never even considered it. Biggest game ever. That's the impression that I get. Oops. Average nothing, you go into politics. Uh-oh. 60% and it didn't work? Whoa. Now drop furries. It's true. Biggest game ever was you go to sleep early and wake up at a decent time and are still tired. No, for real. That happens to me a lot. Stop shooting the dang thing. Some little shroomer. Whee! Brother thinks he's Yoshi or something. Let's get this underway and then we'll build a frickin' base. I've already got the foundations laid. The last stream ended with me, like, finding the location, and then I went to fight a boss just so I felt like I accomplished something. And then I spent like an hour after last stream laying foundations. Like the very, very basic essentials. I woke up with a migraine this morning, even though I went to bed earlier than usual. Unbelievable. Biggest scam ever. It's probably a scam that's big. Yeah, you're probably right. biggest beef steak. The biggest bird. That's funny, man, I tell you what. Might be only me, but steak sucks. It depends on where you get it. I've had really good steak and really mediocre steak. Also depends on how you cook it. You know, the more it's cooked, the less flavor it has. Russ had a real steak before. That could be true. Hey, Insanity, how's it going? Steak in general? That's an unusual opinion. I have not seen that opinion before. Oh, chill it. Oh, yeah! First art game today? Hell yeah. I just can't stand pepperoni. It smells like a wet dog to me. I definitely find that pepperoni doesn't smell as good as it tastes. You would not be wrong about that. Oh my gosh. I'm so tired, guys. I've slept so little recently. I slept 3 hours-ish on the car ride home from Florida this morning. I've gone about my whole day like that. That's about what happened on the way to Florida too. I slept like the 3 hours before we got to my brother's house. Actually delicious as grilled chicken. That sounds really good, yeah. Especially with yogurt and rice. Ooh. I eat it if it's on pizza. From Wegmans. It's the only exception. Interesting. It is so hot in this room, dog. I can't. These guys, I feel like, could really use a power up. Might only be me, but Pepsi is way more tasty than Cola. I like Pepsi more than Coke, so I agree with you on that. getting raided right now, but I don't really care. They're not gonna hurt me. I got my team here. Napping all day, but I want to nap again. Eat an entire container of candied sliced ginger. That might explain the desire for a nap. Speaking of food and rest, as you're doing so can exercise, maybe you'll finally return to sleep. True. We'll go through hell tonight. Why is that? That's not what I like to hear. Biology finals. Ooh, never mind, you're right. Yikes. You're gonna need all the luck you can get. Biology, I wasn't very good at it. At least at the classwork. Second time we got whooped from the other team. Hate bio, love chem though. Interesting. I've always been partial to math. That's what I'm best at. I have a mathematical brain, I guess. Not like advanced math, like geometry and stuff. Like equations and stuff, I can do that all day. Geometry's the only time I didn't really have a good, like, grade. Alright, let's go build some. I'm trying to format right now. I'm learning how I'm going to be constructing this. So this is a double base. So this side is going to be the crops. And plants and such. And then this side's going to be like mining operations. And it's going to have these oil deposits. So I have the essentials laid out. Like they have places where they can get food for themselves, so they have infinite food. So I just have to develop the actual land. Took a forensics class in high school. That was fun. That does sound kind of fun. He's got a gun! These will be my last finals. Nice. Biochem and physics. It's like a triple threat of things that I would do terribly with. I'd be struggling if I was you. This is going to be shaped very similar to the old base. I'm just letting you know now. want to go home. It's so boring. I mean, it's pretty late, so you shouldn't be there too much longer, yeah? It's already after 10. Arabic was hardest test you had this month? Dude, 5 years ago, I still have dreams about doing homework for science class. I don't have dreams about classwork, even though I know that's fairly common. What's up, Kane? Are we investing in any toasters today? Not particularly. Teacher would give me a packet to work on nights in the library and draw when I was done. It was too easy. That sounds pretty gas. I also would draw when my work was done. Blue black. Oh wait. Oh shoot. Maybe I'll leave it actually. Library, you have jury. Yeah, most American schools tend to have at least some form of library. And that's so much that I would draw half the time instead of doing work. Well, don't do that. That's how you fail. That's how you get a poor grade. We get toasters from the local manufacturer and we can put purity seals on them and burn incense while the toast is toasting. That's pretty funny. Little guy. Cafeteria opens once every World War. What? Damn. Well, Stalin. What are you doing here? I want to do this so that I don't collapse the roof while deleting the boards that the roof parts are on. Watch TikTok and sleep till Ethan gets home. Peace out, Maddie. Thanks for hanging out. My nightmares are too vast for that. You don't know who you're dealing with. Damn. There's super satellite dishes and lava trenches. We're getting there. We're working on it. This is only the very basics. Views are lonely. Well, that's sad. The extra helipad with an alien helicopter in case everything goes wrong. I have to level up before I can get that, but I'll definitely make sure I get the alien helipad. Twitch never forgets me, I love him. 0 out of 10, it's in development! That's crazy. What can you even do anymore? Can't even start building a base. Looks angry. What are you upset for? What are you mad for? Yo, why he's mad? You talk. 0 out of 10 human. Apologies, I'll shut my voice box off. You breathe 0 out of 10 everything. No! What am I gonna do? Stopped using your lungs years ago. I'm gonna have to learn your technique. I don't have it like that. Sigma Kane moment. Yeah, I gotta play the funk music. Wow, there's like a bunch of doors. What? Why at the backward? Where's the Emperor Forsaken Prometheum? The shipment came late. If I were to that degree, then I would be Fabricator General of Mars. Forgot who's first in space. Uh-oh, you're losing your touch a little bit. You gotta get your trivia on point. Cosmonaut Yuri Gagarin. We're not talking about Warhammer. Hate to burst your bubble, pal. We're not talking about Warhammer. Sorry to break the news to you. I gotta pee really bad. Give me just one moment here. Oh my goodness. I'm more tired than I thought I'd be. I might not be streaming too late tonight, y'all. My lack of sleep on the road is catching up with me. I don't like this. This is bad. Boom! Oh. Oh. So from crumbling down. Whoa. Rocket had constant kabooms. Insult's gonna be odd. Bit of an unusual insult. A chest over here. Should. No promethium? Hey Dad, my stomach is feeling fine. I'm feeling a bit wiped though. Probably gonna get to sleep pretty quick tonight after stream. Help me. Help me, Shroom. He's not any faster than me. That was a movie. It was really good. I really liked it. A lot of people weren't happy with it, and I think that's just because they didn't get what they were expecting. I think what we got was still really good. Seemed like it was the story that Gooseworks was trying to tell. Yep. Right before stream, I saw the Amazing Digital Circus finale with 2 of my friends. The one, he's been on board since like the first episode came out, like, which isn't too long before I was. And our other friend had to watch it all like last night to to prep. Maybe I should no. The terrain here is really not ideal. Can't expand it anymore this way because it's too close to the box. That's incredibly uneven. Hey, you're good, Insanity. Burgers sound really good, actually. If I put fences down, can I put one of those on it? No. No. Alcohol good for driving. Makes you see cool colors when you're driving down the road. A lot of people don't want you to know this. It's shrooms. That depends on. Never mind. Depends on how much you drink. What? Stop! Oh my gosh. It locks into place and then stops right as I'm about to actually put it down. Makes you see one car as double. Two, two, three. Let's make that even, I think. No, it's backwards. Let's see. What can I do with the corners? Okay, this could be interesting. Inside out. Oh my gosh. I forgot you were gonna be ready as soon as vehicles and alcohol were brought up in the same breath. I forgot who I'm dealing with. Can't put those on. But I can expand a little bit with these. Oh my gosh, Kane just turned into bread. What do we do? Do we just leave them as like a piece of bread in the chat? There's not really protocol for this. Like the lyrics 0 out of 10 is if you into the low Neptune orbit. It's simple. We eat cane. Hey, what's up, Spark? I'm freeballing a little bit here. Not really quite sure where I'm going with this yet. Oh my gosh. Unrealistic building. We get a little esoteric. It was very kind of you, Insanity, to give us the short version today. Too much Insanity 0 out of 10. What do you mean, sure, that's the whole song? You're right. That's true. You put the whole song. Whoa, freaking dodging around. Too much stuttering. I didn't stutter. How dare you? Whenever getting it shorter, you have to suffer. No! I watched a lot of cool movies and TV shows. For any of you Star Wars and or animation fans, if you don't know what Star Wars Visions is, look it up. It's the only thing worth watching on Disney Plus. At least from any recent, at least in recent years. High-pitched voice? No! I'm really crazy about having pineapple on pizza. It's pretty good. Don't worry, Insanity, you got it. You can do it. Okay. This is certainly esoteric, but I like it. I'm going to continue with whatever this is that I'm making. Just going to see what happens. Made a typo 0 out of 10 though. Does your name have AO in it? Ooh. Oh, I see. I understand. Whoa. Quit rolling around. You missed it out, spin 0 out of 10. Soonmaster's being really harsh today. That's crazy. So judgmental. Micah's Red Bull didn't do well today. Valid crash out. Spinner vanishes, don't look at me. How can I make this look a little less odd? What happens if I delete that message? Which one? Mad today, because why not? It just felt like being mad. It's an anger kind of day. How does that make sense? Raid? What the hell? Let's get some assistance, please. Oh, they're coming quick. Oh, there's no one around. Never mind, we don't need them. Wow. Just demolished them instantly. Nice job. Expecting a little more fight, I'm gonna be real. Wow. Look at all that. Louis Ham. We could go way up for this one. What do you guys think about a birthday stream? I've been thinking of doing one. Or just kind of pick some, maybe play like a couple different games that I like. Maybe we'll just like hang out for a bit. Bored. I'm a little bored too. The base building stuff is not really my thing. You can tell I'm not super good at it. Building design is not my passion. I'm just kind of making it up as I go. Say something random in French. Do it. When's my birthday? Friday. It's coming up in a few days. Which is why I've been thinking about doing a stream or something. Don't really have any particular plans. Everyone I potentially would be hanging out with works in the afternoon/evening, so any plans I have are going to be pretty early on in the day. So we could do like a long stream. Like I could start in like the evening and then just stream for the night. That would be fun. Just play a few different games. Like sure, I'll play this because I really like this game. I could play. I think I'm close to finishing Shadow of Mordor. I could see about finishing that. And then who knows, maybe I'll play like some Monster Hunter or something, because I've been wanting to start that on stream. And it's getting an update next year, so now I need to actually start playing through again. There's a lot of games getting updates. The next Power World update, like for the 1.0 version, is next month. So I have less time to work through it than I thought. Do base off stream and do showcase. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. This stream isn't super long, so we're just like hanging out, and I'm working on the base. But yeah, I'm gonna keep doing base stuff off stream like I did last time. Maybe not tonight, because like I said, I'm pretty tired. I might pass out as soon as I'm done with stream. Maybe I'll try to do a little bit more. We'll see. I feel like I'm not being very entertaining because I'm not talking much because I'm so, like, ready to zonk out. Rather on Roblox, I forgot I was dressed as a femboy and got jump scared. Why are you dressed as a femboy? I feel like we need to address that. That is now an elephant that is within this room. His birthday's coming up. Should I buy her a potato? I don't know. It's not it's not a bad gift. It's a very versatile vegetable. Sorry guys, I forgot to change out of my femboy outfit. I do apologize. Is that a conversation that you've had? Not enough support? What do you mean, not enough support? Interesting way to spend the money. Why not enough support there? But in the other spots, it's fine. Why not enough support? What do you mean not enough support? How does it work everywhere else but not here? I'm a little confused. My friends were playing some backrooms game and I changed into that and someone saw us, so we ran around the map. My soul left my body. I was terrified. I'm gonna structure this pretty similarly, I think. I feel like my living quarters will be up here. Like, I'll put my bed up here. Pal beds will be down there. Who's this guy? Why is he covering up my freaking building? Finsider, kill this man. He thinks he can just walk around in a construction zone? You don't even have a helmet on, dork. To 80 subs? That's awesome, man. Don't you break this. Thank you. Oh, you can put the fires out? Oh, that's lit. Thank you, Finsider. Apparently it's not that easy, though. Oh my gosh. Go help Bloopy. Did you get it? Did you get the fire? I used as a fanboy like 3 times. Only 3. It's true, people jumped on the femboy thing a lot faster than the F1. I guess that's just the crowd. Support. How? I am Confucian. How crowd be ashamed. I didn't do anything. That's roughly, it's gonna look very strange, but I don't know, I kinda like it somehow. I know it's absolutely terrible, but I like it that way. It's my absolutely terrible. This one is a lot more simple. It's gonna house bigger fellas though, who can do the mining work. What else could I put over here? The furnacing could have its own little corner. Is steel working? Or got like a big old corner. So you guys I'm going to talk about F1 with. I don't know anything about it, that's why I can't talk about it. I'm not a knower on this topic. It's the only thing I can put on here. Not particularly fond of that. Your paste looks amazing. Yes! I don't know what I did that made it better, but I'll take it. Okay, that works actually. Hey, Evil Bean, how's it going? Yes, I'm finally back from my trip. I'm tired as hell. And it didn't really hit me until like 30 minutes ago. So that side has like the food, it's gonna have the kitchen. I'm gonna put, I wanna see if I can make it look a little more interesting. If I some way I can put like a tree in the middle or something. There is actually. It would look really cool. Might need to farm a bit before I can get it. You talk to take it back. No! Damn it! Where is it? Do I already have it? There's like a tree item that like gives you stuff. I'm gonna put like the actual mining stuff along there. I'll need a spot for hot springs, so it'll be like over here. Or I'll just like put it off to the side here. Maybe I'll play Phasmophobia. I haven't played it, but I really like it. I think it's cool. If I had it, I would play it with friends and stuff. That'd be cool to play on stream, I feel like. Okay. I like Phasmo, don't worry, Insanity. That'd be cool to play during October. I want to do some like scary games when October comes around. Like put a focus on that, kind of all month long. And what's cool about that is y'all scary games tend to be so cheap that y'all could just like tell me ones you want me to play and I can just check them out. I could just play like a bunch during that month. I bet Phasmo would be pretty cool in VR. Subnautica, I have not played. This doesn't interest me, to be honest. Hello. I don't tend to play like grindy, base buildy type games like this very often. This is the first one I played and really enjoyed. You haven't. I'm surprised you haven't even heard of it though, Insanity. Subnautica is a pretty popular game. Astroneer, I've heard of that one. iPad kid, I don't know that much games. Also a little iPad kid. Oh, that's you got camaraderie. You take a piss and get stuff. Go for it. I'll be here doing more boring base stuff. Not for much longer though. I think I'm about done. I'm like getting so tired right now. I could like genuinely go lie in bed and pass out like in an instant, I think. And I found out my channel since I don't have a computer. That's fair enough. Zoocosis really scares me. That one's pretty cool. I've seen Zoocosis. I see a lot of like horror/scary games. I just don't play them very often. I don't think it'd be interesting if I played them on my own. It could be much more fun if I did it with you guys. What's Zoocosis? It's a game where you're like a zookeeper. And you're supposed to take care of the animals in a zoo, as you would guess. But they're like, there's like an infection thing where it's making them all like weird and scary. It's pretty cool. You have heard of it. Welcome back. Excuse me. Put the oil, I think it's in here. The only places left for it. How's the research coming along? Pretty good. It's good to be back, y'all. I'm glad I get to hang out with you for a bit. I'm about ready to go pass out. Being totally honest. I think this is where I leave it. It's so hot and I'm so tired. I need to go to bed. It was short, but it's also late. I wasn't expecting to go too long, but this is still a bit shorter than I was thinking. Yeah, y'all rest well. It's a new week tomorrow, so It's back to the grind for those of you who are, if anyone's still in school. That's back on the grind for me too. But I'll be streaming regularly again. I'll try to finish Shadow of Mordor before Friday. Because I was supposed to be playing that and this, but I've only been playing this. So I'll do that. I'm gonna make up the art stream that was supposed to happen tonight since I'm late, so maybe like Monday or Wednesday or something will be an art stream. I might just not whoa. I just might not be able to do one till Thursday, to be honest, just because I'm busy, but we'll see. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Hope you'll have a good rest of your day. Get some sleep, drink some water. Peace, love, and all that good stuff. Y'all already know. Links in the description. That's it. Good night, guys. I'm gonna go, like, crash. This is one of those, like, long trip, long drive crashes. I'm gonna go have one of those big crashes before I fall asleep on camera. Adios, guys. You'll hear from me tomorrow, probably.